wa kọjá síwájú.
tí gómìnà bá ti dé. Akínpàṣẹ Festus Babalókè á fún ẹ ṣe Festus Akínpàṣẹ ọmọ Akínpàṣẹ ó kárẹ̀ èèyàn ní.
ẹ jọ ẹ fún wọn láàyè ká lè rí ibi dúró láàrin bíbá yìí. PDP power to the people, power to the woman.
ọmọ Akínpàṣẹ ó kí èèyàn ní Festus.
ẹ jọ ẹ fún wa láàyè láàrin bẹ̀yẹn ẹ jọ.
Bala ọ̀gá wa máa bọ́ ní Yéṣu fún wọn mọ́wọ́ yín fún wa ẹ kú aṣojú sẹ́yìn Bala.
PDP
ọmọ kíwù mi mo kí ẹ kí ẹ Bala.
PDP ṣé a máa dìbò ní November 16. tẹ́bá ti fẹ́ dìbò
wọ́n ti mọ́wọ́ ẹ
lókè.
Akíwù mi. PDP yàrá wa ẹ lókè yọ
ẹ fi àyè lẹ́fẹ̀ àwọn gómìnà tó fẹ́ wọlé. Please give way here.
gómìnà wa ti dé o.
ẹ fi ọ̀nà lẹ́fẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn gómìnà gbàgbẹ́ wọlé.
gómìnà wa ti dé. Deputy Festus ẹ̀yin lólùgbàlejò ẹ máa gbàlejò gómìnà Agboola ní gómìnà Agboola.
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń lé epo ẹ súnmọ́ wa rálì lẹ́wọ́. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń lé epo ẹ súnmọ́ wa ń bì báyìí. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lábẹ́ abẹ́ kánópì ẹ súnmọ́ wa náà bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ. Our governors are here now.
Yúfìdà Ibrahim ẹ ti gbọ́ Ṣèyí Mákindé kẹ́ tó débi ìmáàmù owó PDP nánà.
The governors of Oyo, Osun, Bauchi, Bayelsa, Aina,
Ibrahim.
There are senators here, and the chairman of our party is here. Members of the National Working Committee of the party are equally here. And now we let you know how much seriousness that the party is prosecuting this election. I can see the governor of Osun State, who is the chairman of our campaign. I can see our leader in the southwest, Oluseyi Makinde. I can see Gov'ship,
2,
of Bayelsa State, and I know Governor Muhammad is already here.
Adeleke, owó yẹn lè fi ìlà sẹ́yìn. Ṣèyí Mákindé. Torí pé òun làwọn Ọ̀yọ́ ń fẹ́. Ṣèyí ní kó pé ó ṣe wọ́n o. Owó yẹn wékele síwájú.
Agboola Ajayi.
Mákindé Ṣèyí Mákindé làwọn àdìgbò wa fún. Torí pé òun làwọn Ọ̀yọ́ ń fẹ́. Ó yá one Ṣèyí, 2 Ṣèyí, 3 Ṣèyí, 4 Ṣèyí, 5 Ṣèyí, 6 Ṣèyí, 7 Ṣèyí, 8 Ṣèyí. Báwo yẹn wékele síwájú? Adeleke, báwo yẹn dé fìlà sẹ́yìn o?
Please.
Báwo yẹn wékele síwájú? Ọ̀gá, báwo yẹn dé fìlà sẹ́yìn o? Ṣèyí Mákindé náà máa ní ìbò wa fún. Torí pé òun náà mú. Òun ní ìjọba mẹ́kùnún o. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ torí pé òun làwọn èèyàn ń fẹ́. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n kóra wọn jọ lọ́nà kan gbà. Adeleke, Olúwa ò fẹ́ mí ẹ fún wọn. Wọ́n kóra wọn jọ púpọ̀. Dábùtì, Olúwa sún àrà wọ́n dẹ̀ túká aráalé a ó wà ń bẹ̀. nítorí mo ní bàbá ó lábí amọ́ agboola ọlọ́run bàbá agboola. agboola.
The oppressor will never leave you unless you decide to free yourself. Elections are by the corner. It is the people that matters in this election.
PDP, power to the people, power to women, power to the youth, power to Ondo State. Thank you very much.
I want to invite Prince Olamafo to give us the opening prayer, a very short opening prayer.
Let us pray. In Jesus' name, in the mighty name of Jesus, our Father and God, we your children, we are gathered here today for our grand finale rally coming up today towards the governorship election that comes up on Saturday 16. As we gather here, Lord, manifest yourself in our midst in the name of Jesus. The reason for which our governors, our leaders, our stakeholders across Ondo State and Nigeria have gathered shall never be in vain in the name of Jesus. The God that empowers, God that enthrones, we enthrone Honorable Alfred Agboola Ajayi as the next governor of Ondo State in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
In the name that is above all other names. Our efforts will not be in vain in the name of Jesus. By Saturday 16, Agboola Ajayi will be elected in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Ghost. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Thank you. PDP anthem.
PDP anthem. PDP yìí tí gbogbo wa ní. Kó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀jẹ̀.
Torí kò sí mòmíràn
sí àlè lọ.
Akíwùsì.
Àjò mi tàbí ilé.
Bala
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká so wọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ sọ̀kan. Gbé.
Ìmọ̀ ìsù àwa ló ní PDP kò lè bàjẹ́. Àwa ló ní PDP kò lè bàjẹ́ o. Ó máa ní àmẹ́. Ṣé ó láti PDP làwa wà? Àmọ̀ràn wa. Ó máa ní àmẹ́. Ìdí
I want to invite the state chairman of the party to come forward right away for the welcome address.
PDP! Power to the people!
Is the state chairman here?
Ondo State, power to the people! Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen that are here today to witness the grand finale of the PDP rally here in Ondo State ahead of the November 16, 2024 election. Please, I'd like you to know that you have in your midst this afternoon the full complement of the national leadership of our great party. I'll begin to set the protocol. We have the chairman of the Ondo State 2024 National Campaign Council, the executive governor of Osun State, Senator Demola Jackson, His Excellency.
Baba oni fila gogoro. Ademola bowu yen we kere siwaju. Bowu yen de fila seyin. Ademola la ma bi go amo. Baba oni fila gogoro.
Please let us set the protocol. The acting national chairman of our great party, His Excellency Ambassador Umar Adamago. The Senate minority leader is here, Comrade Senator Abamoru. The chairman of PDP Governors Forum and Governor of Gov'ship State, His Excellency Senator Bala Abdul Kadri, Commander of the Order of Niger. Deputy National Chairman South, His Excellency Ambassador Taufik Arakwaja. The National Secretary, Senator Samuel Nemekaya, and all the members of the National Working Committee here present in their numbers. The Southwest Zonal Host Governor and Governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Engineer Oluseyi Makinde.
Oya 1, Seyi, 2, Seyi, 3, Seyi, 4, Seyi, 5, Seyi. 6, Seyi, 7, Seyi, 8, Bowu yen we kere siwaju. Bowu yen de fila seyin o.
All the governors here for this rally are the governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Ahmedu Fintiri, the governor of Plateau State, His Excellency Barrister Caleb Mumfan is here. The governor of Bayelsa State, His Excellency Senator Joe Diri. The governor, we also have here in the midst, want to recognize as acting state chairman, Chief B.O. Bello, PhD, the candidate for whom we have gathered here, His Excellency, former Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Alfred Abola Ajayi and his deputy. We also have some other state chairmen here. Ladies and gentlemen, for want of time, we would have loved to mention all that are here. But I'd like to tell you that everyone is here and you are also recognized because without you, we cannot do the campaigns. PDP!
Power!
Power to the people! With this very brief protocol, let me invite to the microphone for his welcome address the acting state chairman. He's already here. Chairman.
Thank you, madam. PDP. Ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ bọ̀, bàbá bá wa ṣe pé. Ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ bọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ́ wa. Baba Shila Shekwe. PDP. Your Excellency, our National Acting Chairman, Ambassador Ilya Damagum, and the National Working Committee of our great party, you're welcome to Ondo State. Your Excellency, the Chairman of the Governors Forum, and all our wonderful governors here present, His Excellency Ashiwaju Daxon Adebola Adeleke, the National Campaign Council Chairman, and all members of the Campaign Council. Your Excellency, our own Engineer Sheyi Makinde, the governor and leader, the governor of your state and leader of PDP in the Southwest. Most distinguished Abba Moro and other members of the National Assembly here present, members of the State Working Committee, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming to be with us. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa nípínlẹ̀ Ondo, PDP, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín pé ẹ ti wà pẹ̀lú wa, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sùúrù gba ètò yìí nítorí Ọlọ́run ti fẹ́ dá ìkólọ wa padà. Wọ́n sì kọ́ wa, Bíbélì kọ́ wa, Kùránì kọ́ wa pé ńgbà tí Ọlọ́run bá dá ìkólọ wa padà, kí ló máa ṣe o? A ṣe wá bí àlá. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká múra sílẹ̀. Let us prepare these 2 hours to the election. Let us go from door to door to finalize our unit and door-to-door canvassing and campaign. On your behalf, on the behalf of the good people of Ondo State, on behalf of the wonderful members of the People's Democratic Party of Ondo State, we want to welcome and thank our leaders who are here present for the support, not only your presence and the encouragement you've given us. Chairman Alhaji Bala, we want to thank you very much. And we believe that our governors, our National Working Committee, and all the national leaders of PDP will be happy and celebrate our victory with our candidate, His Excellency Agbola Ajayi, his running mate, Honorable Festus Akigbaso, come Saturday. And so shall it be in Jesus' name. Mo wire abi mi o wire.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The caretaker chairman of PDP Ondo State. Thank you. Bring it down. Thank you. Before I call the next speaker, I would like to mention among the NWC members, the son of Ondo State, who is in the NWC, Omoba, former member of House of Representatives, Honorable Debo Ologwawa. We are now going to get an address from the chairman of the State Campaign Council, former National Vice Chairman of the Southwest Zone, Dr. A.D. Olafeso.
PDP.
Power.
Eléré ẹ̀sùn ni.
Power.
Agboola mi gbòòrò títì. Ó mi gbòòrò.
Agboola mi gbòòrò títì. Ẹ wálé ẹja gbé tìtọ̀gá wa láti Ìbàdàn wa ti ṣe Mákindé. Agboola tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Ẹ bá náwó kẹ́yọ̀ ní gbèsè. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Ẹ jẹ gbèsè kú gbèsè ní.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ jẹ gbèsè kú gbèsè ní.
Yóò dáa fún ọ.
Aláàrù tó lóhùn ó pọ̀ máa lẹ́jọ́ yóò jẹ gbèsè kú gbèsè ní. Àtẹnìkíní, àtẹnìkejì, àtẹnìkẹta, àtẹnìkẹrin, àtẹnìkarùn, àtẹnìkẹfà, àtẹnìkeje, àtẹnìkẹjọ.
PDP.
Àtẹnìkẹwàá. Ẹ jẹ gbèsè kú gbèsè.
Thank you. Thank you,
Ẹ jẹ
currently.
gbèsè kú
Ó
gbèsè.
ti tó.
Aláàrù tó lóhùn ó pọ̀ máa lẹ́jọ́ yóò jẹ gbèsè kú gbèsè ní. Ẹ̀yin lọ sí mi lẹ́ o.
Ẹ ṣe o. PDP. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dìbò fún Agboola ẹ jẹ́ n rí fìlà yín lókè. PDP. Mo sọ pé Agboola mi gbòòrò títì. Ó mi gbòòrò. Agboola mi. Ó mi gbòòrò.
Agboola mi gbòòrò títì. Ó mi gbòòrò. Agboola mi gbòòrò títì. Ó mi gbòòrò.
Ẹ ṣé.
Agboola mi gbòòrò títì. Agboola mi gboro títì, ó mi gboro.
Mo fẹ́ fi àkókò ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn leaders wa tó wá ní àti Àbújá. Wọ́n dúró tì wá ó pọ̀ ó ga. Ìrìn àjò tí wọ́n rò pé ànírìn à ń rìn àti tún fẹ́ fìyà jẹ wọ́n àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o.
Ǹjẹ́ Agboola wọlé lọ́tún àbí kò ní wọlé?
Ó wọlé o.
Ǹjẹ́ ó ti wọlé àbí ó ti wọlé?
Bàbá mi tó wò mí yẹn.
We will forever be grateful.
Bàbá mi tó wò mí yẹn.
Ondo.
Bàbá mi tó wò mí yẹn.
Oshe currency orí ẹ̀ pé fine boy for life. Your excellencies, we will forever be grateful to all of you for the energy, the love you have shown Ondo State. And we will never take it for granted. Installing Agboola as the governor of Ondo State is the new beginning for our state because this is the state of the great, patrons of Nigeria, and it has been defined by their performance all along. Now Agboola is on the scene. How can he perform less than our Southwest leader, Engineer Seyi Abiodun Makinde, or the governor of Osun State, the dancing governor, the mole of Africa, and all of them that are leading him. Ondo. Currency. Yes. Before rounding up, it is all gratitude. There's nothing I want to say to all of you. Without you sitting here, we couldn't have gone this far. And I know fully well on Sunday, the 17th, when Agboola is announced as the governor of Ondo State, we will all celebrate together. I want to thank you so much, Your Excellencies. I want to give somebody a chance to speak to you for 1 minute. He was there. We were recruited by the two governors of the Southwest and the team of all the people that actually made up the campaign council in Ondo State. They have worked their butts out from the beginning to the end. We will do it until we declare him as winner. There is no going back. There is no stopping. Let me welcome my DG1. He's no other person than Clement Faboyede, who has been my boys from the university. Clement Faboyede, DG1.
Clement is also my boy.
No, he can't be your boy. He can't be your boy.
He's my boy.
One.
Come here.
60 seconds. Now you speak, son. Speak. Speak to them.
PDP! Power and order! And I want to see me àdúrà mi ti gbà. Mo ti ké polúwa. Lọ́dún tí mo wà yìí o, á dára fún mi. Àdúrà mi ti gbà. Mo ti ké polúwa. Lọ́dún tí mo wà yìí o, á dára fún mi. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ pàgọ́ yí mi ká, àgbo. Pàgọ́ yí mi ká. Pàgọ́ yí mi ká. Pàgọ́ yí mi ká. Bless you all. Bless you all. Your Excellencies, you are welcome to Ondo State. Thank you.
Adeleke pagbo yí mi ká o, Gọ́vọ̀nà pagbo yí mi ká, Bàlá pagbo yí mi ká, Bàlá pagbo yí mi ká o, Agboola pagbo yí mi ká, Makinde pagbo yí mi ká, Seyi Makinde pagbo.
Your Excellencies, I want to thank you, sir. I want to welcome you to the land of bitumen and petroleum. But what have you seen for the past 8 years? Your Excellency, thank you, sir. We appreciate you. By the grace of God, we are winning. All your efforts will not go in vain in Jesus' name. You are seriously and deeply and percolatively welcome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. PDP! Power to the people. Before I invite the next speaker, we're still standing on the existing protocol. But I want to make some recognitions. I did mention earlier that we have the members of National Working Committee in their numbers. Permit me to let you know that the Deputy National Chairman South, Ambassador Taufik Arakbaja, I mentioned him, the National Secretary, Senator Samuel Onemekaya, the Deputy National Secretary and former State Chairman of Lagos State, Architect Setoji Koshodo is here, National Organizing Secretary, Honorable Captain Umar Bature, National Vice Chairman of the Southeast Zone, Chief Ali Odefa. We also have in this entourage Senator Ladota Markey. We have former Minister Honorable Idi Hong. We also have Honorable Mohammed Imam on this entourage. Moving forward, we'll still have to make some recognition later. Let me invite to the microphone the voice of the Board of Trustees of our great party and that of the National Assembly. It will be presented by former Minister and the Minority Leader of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Comrade Abba Moru.
PDP! Power to the people! Your Excellencies, the chairman of our great party and our governors, members of the National Working Committee, I respectfully observe the well-established protocol. I am very happy once more, Ondo people, to be with you again. I've been here before with you, stomping from village to village in Akure for our candidate, the AAA, Alfred Ajayi Agbola, who by the grace of God and your support will be governor in the next 72 hours. I speak on behalf of the National Assembly. I speak on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party. And just like the excitement that you have in the air around here, the presence of our governors, the presence of most of members of the National Working Committee is an indication that in this fight to liberate Ondo State, all members and leadership of the great People's Democratic Party are united. Time was when PDP was in power, and you are all living witnesses in this great state that great things happened in this state. Since PDP left power, a lot of things have gone down the drain. Our roads are in serious states of disrepair. Our schools are begging for rehabilitation. Our hospitals need serious attention. And virtually all infrastructures in Ondo State have gone down the drain. And that is why everywhere you go, people ask, where are the good old days when PDP was in power? You have a chance. And I can bet you, today, we are holding our rally here. After Saturday, the man who will have authority to approve venues for rallies will be Agbola. And I want to plead with him. Let him not deny opposition parties the use of government facilities, because government facilities are facilities built by our common patrimony. And so, what next do we do? The next thing to do to liberate ourselves from the shackles of this oppression is to elect one man who knows the road. Alfred Agboola has been chairman of local government before. Alfred Agboola has been a member of the House of Representatives before. Alfred Agboola has been deputy governor before. Alfred Agboola has been an acting governor before in this state. That is the man who has seen it all. That is the man who has learned the ropes. That is the man who knows the road. So if you want to get back to the great days of Ondo State again, then I enjoin you today. Follow the man who knows the road. Make no mistakes about it. Let nobody deceive you about continuity, because they tell you, vote the other side for continuity. And I tell you, is it continuity in penury and struggles? That is the continuity they are asking you for. They say, if you don't align with the federal government, you will not get your shares. And I say no, because the man who is president today has been an advocate of true federalism. And in a true federalism, every segment of the federal government will have its own share. So do not be afraid. Nobody can intimidate you. Do the right thing tomorrow. Do the right thing on Saturday. Vote Agboola and Fesi as governor and deputy governor for Ondo State. And the good old days will come again. PDP!
Yomi, just before he goes, last week, the distinguished senator was here. Ó fún àwọn ará oríta ọ̀bẹ̀lẹ̀ ní transformer. Ṣebí a ní senator ní Ondo Central kò débẹ̀ rí, but this is a senator that is distinguished in all ramifications. We thank you so much.
Thank you very much. PDP is the best setter party, the only party with human face. Thank you, sir. We're still moving forward, but I'd like to recognize in our midst the national treasurer of our great party, who is also here, Honorable Yayari Ahmed Mohammed. We also recognize the national woman leader, Honorable Mrs. Darasimi Brian, who has been in Ondo State for days campaigning. We also have the immediate past Deputy National Secretary of our party and the Director General of PDP Governors Forum, Engineer Emmanuel Abo, PhD. We also want to recognize the 2023 governorship candidate of Nasarawa State, His Excellency David Ombo Gado. PDP! Power to the people. Ondo is for Agboola and Fesi, and so shall it be. We want to invite to the microphone for his address the chairman of the National Campaign Council, our own very able governor of Osun State, His Excellency Adeleke Jackson Imole.
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 Adeleke la máa dìbò wá fún bàbá onífìlà gogoro. Bóun yẹn wé kéré síwájú. Bóun yẹn la máa dìbò wá fún bàbá onífìlà gogoro. Bóun yẹn wé kéré síwájú. Bóun yẹn wé fìlà sẹ́yìn o. Agboola la máa dìbò. Ó ní bàbá onífìlà. Thank you. PDP. PDP. Mi ò gbọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. PDP. PDP. Mi ò gbọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. PDP. Power. 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 Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi, mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi, mo dúpẹ́. Ha! Mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Mo wá dúpẹ́ o. Olúwa mi, mo dúpẹ́. Ha! Olúwa mi, mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi, mo dúpẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́. Listen. Èmi nìkan ló yẹ. Ha! Kò lè yé ẹnìkan kan. Ìdí tí mo fi yìn bàbá. Èmi nìkan ló. Èmi o. Èmi nìkan ló yẹ. Kò lè yé ẹnìkan kan. Ìdí tí mo fi yìn bàbá. Èmi nìkan ló yẹ. All right. Ìwọ lọ́lọ́run mi. Ìwọ ẹlẹ́dà mi. Ọba àwọn ọba. Olúwa Olúwa. Ọba títí láyé. Kò lè yí padà. Èmi ó máa yìn títí ayé. Ìwọ lọ́lọ́run mi. Ìwọ ẹlẹ́dà mi. Ọba àwọn ọba. Olúwa Olúwa. Ọba títí láyé. Kò lè yí padà. Èmi ó máa yìn títí ayé. Ondo. Ondo. Ṣé rí pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti dé báyìí? Ṣé rí pé òòrùn ti tàn? Tí ìmọ́lẹ̀ bá dé kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ bá mi pariwo àgbo. 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 Ó yẹ sífìlà yín sókè kẹ́ wave it side by side. Àgbo. 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 Àgbo ọlá. Àgbo. 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 Ìmọ́lẹ̀. 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 Ẹ ṣé ẹ ṣé ẹ ṣé. Ìmọ́lẹ̀. 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 Mo fẹ́ ní kí n fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kan sí. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Olúwi ti ṣe iná. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Ọlọ́run ti ṣe iná. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Bọ́fẹ́ o. Bọ́kọ́. Olúwa ti ṣe iná. Adeleke ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ẹni máa bá wa dọ̀rọ̀ yóò Adébọ́lá ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ẹni máa bá wa dọ̀rọ̀ yóò àní sẹ́ǹsì tó mórí pé ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ẹni máa bá wa dọ̀rọ̀ yóò àní sẹ́ǹsì tó mórí pé. Ìjọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Agboola di gómìnà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní la máa dìbò fún Sátidé tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yìí o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ṣé ẹ ṣé ẹ ṣé ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀. Thank you, thank you. I would like to seize this opportunity today that all our governors are well represented here today. Please, you have to give a way to let me invite. First of all, let me recognize our acting chairman, Aliu Damagu. We have our NWC here present, our BOT, and all other important dignitaries here, because of time, all protocol duly observed, I would like to invite all the governors who are here to come and support us here in Ondo. Please come out, everybody, please. All the governors, just come. Please. Yes.
We want to hear from Sheyi.
All the governors, just come over. Come and wave. You still have time to talk. Come. I got the microphone. Just come and wave. I know.
PDP. Power. Your Excellency, the Governor of Osun State, the dancing governor and chairman of the council, and all our governors, please can you come to the stage so that Ondoans can see you? We don't want to go into protocol because it has been established. You will hear from Makinde very soon. Do you want to hear the governors? Do you want to hear the governors? All of us will talk to you because we are united. We are behind you. In the next 48 hours, we believe Alfred will be the governor of Ondo, isn't it? Who will give you all the support. And that's why we are from all the zones of the country to support you. We are united, but you must support yourself. It is not a tea party. These people are not good. They are very, very bad. What do? You have to plan. You have to come out. You have to stand firm. You have to protect your votes. We believe we have the numbers, but we have to protect the numbers. You have seen what they did in Edo. Are you going to allow them? Don't allow them, because they will forever put you in poverty. This is a state of knowledge, a state of professors. You don't allow somebody who is an illiterate to lead you, will you?
No.
So please, you should do honor to yourselves. We can only support you. So with these few remarks, I will ask our colleagues, the governors, starting with our host, the leader of the governors in the Southwest, Sheyi Makinde, to talk for you.
Makinde Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù wá bá ẹ̀gbẹ́. Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù wá bá ẹ̀gbẹ́. Ṣèyí Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù wá bá ẹ̀gbẹ́. Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù wá bá ẹ̀gbẹ́. Ṣèbọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù ló lò ṣúgà. Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù ló lò ṣúgà ó Ṣèyí. Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù wá bá ẹ̀gbẹ́. Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́rù wá bá ẹ̀gbẹ́. Ọlọ́run tó. Oh yeah, 1, Sheyi, 2, Sheyi, 3, Sheyi, 4, Sheyi, 5, Sheyi, 6, Sheyi, 7, Sheyi, 8, Sheyi. Oh yeah, ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣe yóò gbogbo.
PDP. Power náà dà. Power náà dà. Ẹ̀rọ lu power náà, ẹ̀rọ lẹ̀ kiri. Well, ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ òpọ̀ lẹ́ni torí pé it's time to go back to the grassroots. This is the final jamboree. After eléyìí, ẹ padà sí wọ́ọ̀dù yín, ẹ padà sí unity yín. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín ni, oríṣiríṣi la ti ń gbọ́. Níjọ́ Saturday, àwọn á sókè dilẹ̀. Even táwọn èèyàn ò bá dìbò fáwọn, àwọn á sì wọlé. Tó bá wọlé, ibo ni wọ́n wọ̀?
Wọ́n wọ yàrá wọn ni.
Bóyá wọ́n wọ pálọ̀ lọ báyàwó wọn.
Wọ́n lọ báyàwó wọn.
bóyá wọ́n lọ sọmọ. Wọ́n níyàwó lé. Ẹ gbà mí o. Wọ́n níyàwó kò gbà mí o. Wọ́n níyàwó bàbá. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ níyàwó yeyeyeyeye.
That is the only appeal tí mo ní fún yín. N tó wà nígboro àtàrí àjànàkú ni wọn ò lè gbé. So níjọ́ Sátidé ẹ dìbò kẹ́ dúró tìbò yín. Ẹ gba returns yín ẹ gbà dání. Ẹ fi yòókù ẹ filẹ̀ sí ọwọ́ àwa àtọwọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Agbo alátiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe, tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe, ẹ̀bá náwó náwó kẹ́yìn onígbèsè, tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe, Ṣèyí Mákindé, ọmọ Ọlátúnbọ̀sún, tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe, agbo alátiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe, ẹ̀bá náwó náwó kẹ́yìn onígbèsè, tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ní ìjọ Sátidé ẹ má bá wọn jà o. Kí ni ká ṣe?
Ẹ má ṣe bá wọn jà o. Ìbò ní adìyẹ. Ẹ má ṣe bá wọn jà. Ìbò ní adìyẹ. Ẹ dàgbà ẹ má ṣe bá wọn jà. Ìbò ní adìyẹ. Abẹ̀yìn ẹ má ṣe bá wọn jà. Ìbò ní adìyẹ.
Ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá ti ń tẹ PDP, result will not even come close. Omi á pọ̀ ju ọkà lọ. Ẹ ṣeun, Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ronú ń tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe nínú ìjọba Agboola Ajayi tó ń bọ̀. Ẹni tó fẹ́ jẹ kánsílọ̀, ẹni tó fẹ́ jẹ kọmíṣánná, ẹni tó fẹ́ jẹ special adviser. Ẹ lọ máa sọ fún ìyàwó yín sílẹ̀ ńlé àtàwọn ọkọ yín pé látijọ́ Sunday o, it will happen. It go happen. PDP.
We now hear from the performing governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Ahmadu Umar Bintiri. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. PDP. PDP. Power to the people. The good people of Ondo. We are here again once more to come and support you and urge you not to be intimidated on Saturday. Come out in mass and support Agbo Fesi candidate for the good people of your state. Come out and vote and ensure he becomes your governor on Saturday so that you can clear off and conquer the underdevelopment and hunger that has taken over our land. Come out that day. The only direction you'll be going is where there is umbrella, where there is PDP, and ensure you cast your vote and you protect it and declare Ajayi as your governor on that day. Thank you and God bless you.
PDP. We now hear from the performing governor, the miracle governor from Bayelsa, distinguished Senator Doediri.
Ekunle o. Ezon kimi mi ame mi o. Ezon kimi mi ame mi o. Ezon. Ezon kimi fa won kimi mi. Freedom comes only by struggle. Freedom comes only by struggle. Freedom comes only by struggle. Freedom comes by struggle. Freedom comes. Thank you. The oppressor will never leave you unless you decide to free yourself.
Elections are by the corner. It is the people that matters in this election. We have had experiences all over. Power belongs to the people. When you go that day, don't say I have voted and go back to sleep. No, 1,000 times no. After voting, stay there. Defend your vote. Follow your vote. Follow your vote. When the people are strong, there is no power that can bring them down. Follow your vote. Take over the units. Take over the ward collation centers. Take over the local government collation centers. Take over the state collation center. In your numbers. In your numbers. Let us not hear that we won, but we were rigged out. Somebody can only rig you where he is more popular. But I can see that PDP here is very strong. Not so. Not so. Go and vote. Let us win and follow your vote. For my brothers from Arobo. Eyes on. Eyes on. From my brothers from Apoy. Eyes on. Eyes on. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you. We now hear from the performing governor of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Mutwang.
Ekaso, what God cannot do, what God cannot do, Kabio Osio. You are the Lord of the heavens and the earth. Kabio Osio, Kabio Osio. Kabio, you are the Lord of the heavens and the earth. Kabio, Kabio, you are the Lord of the heavens and the earth. Kabio, Kabio, PDP. We will do our best. We will do our best. We will vote. We will protect our votes. But we must also believe God. That God will give us victory on Saturday. And that Agbola will become governor of Ondo State. God bless Ondo people.
PDP, my people, all the PDP governors send their goodwill. They are with you. Some have not been able to be here, but they are here in spirit. And we believe the two performing governors, you see what they are doing in the Southwest. They have stood out. Makinde and our dancing governor. We need a third governor to assist them so that we can have a tripod. Can you do it? Thank you very much. God bless you.
Every little thing is gonna be all right. PDP, don't worry about it. Sing along with me. Every little thing, hey, gonna be all right. Hey. PDP worry about it. Every little thing gonna be alright. If you don't worry about it, wave your hands side by side. Every little thing, sing along with me. Hey, if you don't worry
operating. Yo, 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 yo. Every little thing gonna be hey.
PDP! Power to the people! We have all listened to the performing governors of PDP in Nigeria. The only states working in this federal republic are only the PDP states. And come Saturday, PDP will have to take over Ondo State for the betterment of Ondo State. So our governor, don't worry, everything will be all right. Just do the right thing. Jama'a mutanen Arewa, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Kafin mu iso anan, shugaban jam'iyya da gwamnoni da suke nan wurin sun je sun haɗu da mutanen Arewa a can PDP National Secretariat. So a yanzu muna so mu kira wanda zai mana magana a batun Igbo community. Ladies and gentlemen, what I simply said is that before we arrived here, the national chairman and all the leadership had a meeting with the Hausa community at the party secretariat. On behalf of the Igbo community in Ondo State, we want to invite for 2 minutes a face that we know very well in the Nollywood, who has been in Ondo State for days working. I want you to recognize Honorable Rita Oji. Ndi Igbo ekele o, Igbo kelenu, Igbo muonu, Igbo zuonu, Igbo kajanu, PDP.
Ubekwenu, ubekwenu. Salaja, salaja, hello salaja. Hello salaja. Salaja, salaja. Hello salaja.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Agbola di gómìnà. Salaja, salaja.
Thank you.
Ẹ bá ń sọ fún Baro. Hello salaja, salaja. Hello
To become a member of House of Representatives. Igbo is everywhere. We believe in whatever you believe in. She believes in Ondo State. Rita, 2 minutes.
PDP.
Power.
Nameza batameni. Nameza batameni. Obenye ga-abụ isi oche. Obenye ga-abụ isi oche. Abụ na-aga na msogi n'azụ. Oshe. We dey come. Anyị na-abịa biko nụ. Asị chijie n'okwu. A na-atụrụ ya ilu, ọkwa eziokwu. Onwe ndị Owere n'ebe a. Ndị Owere nọ ya. Amwe Juwana, amwe Juwana, kamwe Juwana, ana m achọkwu okwu. Wando de dikena why, baby mo, killing me dayo, arabango, oh cry oh felosi, Manati Nasina window, you know get tired, Meggy, killing me why, I am serious. Ndonu, ndula ye kele mono. Obioma obi de moto maka kangba abulolo no gochiri no no ndi obodo. I will speak in English because some need it. This man that is here is our Guba candidate. What did we say that day? Abonaga nice oginazu. Bikonu onwere isi ahụrụ kwawa okpu okwe ya onwere isi ahụrụ kwawa okpu okwu onye ahụrụ si anyị ga-eji kwuru onye a n'azụ onye we onye ahụ Sheyi Makinde abi ngwanye yo Sheyi na-aga na mso gị n'azụ
ugbo
Please, my people, ask on our way. I heard that by the time I arrived here in Ondo State, 4 days, they appointed 4 essays. What were they doing since that they didn't give you the essay? Must it be that Honorable Rita come to Ondo, they give you 4 essays? Because onye chikulonwe egwu. Because sana anya mmiri, onye gbara ade egwu ada awa ngbo. Chetekwe na unu enweghị ezi Igbo. Unu enwere ezi Igbo again. The same people you followed, after they won, they removed all your Ezigbo. You are Ezigbo-less now. Don't make the mistake. When you are late, I will back. You go do it. They will start crediting your account from tomorrow. I beg collect your money. Now your father's money. No throw away. Did I hear you so? Now the money where federal government say they use work for you, they know what. So the alert will start coming. Collect. It is insult for somebody to tell you that you vote and cook soup. So if you vote and you cook soup for once, is it not a cost? Please, if he enter your pocket, collect time. We did it in Ajegule. He entered their pocket, people collect, and they voted for PDP. I beg, collect, sharp, and go and vote for PDP. You know, you like Oyo State. You say you want to be like Oyo State. Until you elect this one, you will be like Oyo State. On those people, reclaim your state, carry your state. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ice Water. Ice Water, please. PDP. PDP. Power to the people. Mutanen Arewa yanzu za mu ji daga wurin Senator Lado Dan Marke. Mu ba Senator Lado ya mana jawabi.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. PDP! PDP! Power! Power! Mai girma shugaban wannan jami'a ta mai albarka na ƙasa baki ɗaya, mai girma shugaban gwamnoni wanda suke wannan wuri, masu girma 'yan kwamitin zartawa na wannan jami'a mai albarka, ɗan takararmu na gwamna na PDP da sauran jama'a al'umma wannan gari mai albarka na Ondo. Salamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Na zo domin mutanenmu wanda suke nan wurin wanda suke daga yankuna na arewa domin mu yi maku bayani, mu nuna maku irin mahimmancin wannan tafiya wanda kun sani cewar ainihin da ake ciki ba ma sai an yi maku bayani ba. Kowa ya san halin da ƙasar nan take ciki. Kun san irin jagorancin da BTP ta yi a lokacin da take kargar mulki, kuma kun ga irin yadda tsintsiya ta kawo matsaloli a wannan ƙasa baki ɗaya. Don haka ya zama wajibi ku tashi tsaye ku zaɓi wannan ƙwararren ɗan takara namu. Za ku zaɓe shi? Are you going to vote for him? Are you going to vote for him? Briefly, what I've said in Hausa, I'm here, I'm from Katsina State. I was the governor candidate of PDP of 2023 election of Katsina State. Because of the solidarity we have, it's because of that I come all from Katsina State to give my solidarity, particularly people living in this state. I believe there is northerners. I want to come to solicit to them for you to vote this better candidate. Is somebody that I know for a long time. I assure you he's not going to disappoint you. He's a better candidate. He holds a series of positions and he performed very well. People of Ondo State, as you are all aware, we don't need to even campaign for you, considering the recent situations of happening in this country. We are seeing, we are hearing, we are feeling. Is it not so? Are you going to vote PDP? You promise? You promise? In 72 hours to come, God willing, this will be the governor of our dear state, inshallah. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
PDP! PDP! My name is David Emmanuel Ombugadu, the candidate of PDP in 2023 and 2019 election. I stood for governorship. I was in the House of Reps for 8 years. Everything that I've ever achieved in Nasarawa State, the secret and my guide, my mentor, is your governorship candidate. I succeeded in drilling 1,500 boreholes as a member of House of Representatives. And the secret is your governor to be. He is my guide. He is everything to me. And I brought about 37 transformers in my state. The secret is your governor to be. I believe he becomes your governor. He's going to do times 10 for you. The secret of community governance that helped me in Nasarawa State. As at 4 p.m., we won the election. 4 p.m. in Nasarawa State, we won the election. I don't want you to repeat that mistake. What made those women to come out and protest for their mandate? I don't want you to repeat that mistake. You must stay with your vote. You must make sure that you escort him to government house because he will be declared as your governor. I believe everything that I stand for is your governor because he's my guide, he's my teacher, he's my mentor. So I want to stand and join you to say congratulations to your governor, to my boss, to my good friend. Thank you very much. PDP.
PDP. Àkókò tó láti gbọ́n láti ẹnu èyí Táyọ̀ Jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́.
Jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́, ajá tó ń fojú dẹkùn, ó fi kú ṣeré ni. Ìbọ̀rí ajá ó gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ́kùn ní bùbá.
Èyí Táyọ̀ Jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́, sínú àtọ́kẹ́ ló máa jẹ́. Ẹ má ṣe gbẹ́kẹ̀lé wọn o, wọn ò dá.
Jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́, má ṣe gbára lé wọn, ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Ẹ má ṣe gbẹ́kẹ̀lé wọn o, wọn ò dá. Jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́, adìkẹ́kẹ́ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀fẹ̀ fún sọ́wọ́. Adìkẹ́fẹ́ yìí lójú ẹ̀fàtà sẹ́nu. Ìmọ̀dé ìbáṣe.
PDP, no tension. We are winning by the grace of God. Maso, maso, sawa, sawa. PDP, no tension. We are winning by the grace of God. Wazo, wazo, waya, waya. PDP, PDP. Let me thank our governors for all their support. I also thank the acting national chairman for making this a special case. I thank all the members of the National Working Committee who have stood by the party. And I thank Agbola too for giving required leadership. Now, the APC people are on their way out. Are they not on their way out? I also learned that some people have joined them. They have joined them on the way out of government house. By the grace of God, PDP will come to power come Sunday because the voting will be on Saturday 16th. The result will be announced on Sunday and Agbo will be declared the governor of the state. Adi Abanidi. Adi. Adi Abanidi. Adi. Tabadi Aduroti. tá a bá dúró tì í wọ́n á kà á lójú wa tán bá kà á àdúró wọ́n á ẹ́ńtà ẹ̀ ẹ tẹ̀lé wọn láti polling unit lọ sí World Collation Center ẹ lọ abẹ́ ní lọ ẹ tẹ̀lé wọn láti World Collation Center lọ sí local government center ẹ lọ abẹ́ ní lọ tó bá di ijọ́ tí wọ́n máa announce ní Sunday 17th wọ́n á declare PDP wọ́n á declare PDP wọ́n á declare PDP candidate wa ẹ dúró wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ pé ó lé experience tó pọ̀ ó mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní APC toró wà ń bẹ̀ rí àbí kò sí ń bẹ̀ rí ṣé mo kúrò ni ó wà ní PDP tá a ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ gan o àbí kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ àá dì fún abá ní dì fún àwa guarantee kí ni mo sọ àwa guarantee kí ni mo sọ PDP our next governor of Ondo State by the grace of God aṣáábà ní ṣe PDP
ọba onílé ọlá
àyọ̀káyẹ̀ ṣàdáì àgọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀ wẹ́lẹ̀.
onílé ọlá
PDP
agbọ́lá ó gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀ agbọ́lá ó gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀
PDP
kàkìkìkà ọba onílé ọlá agbọ́lá ó gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀
àgọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ balẹ̀ o ẹgbẹ́ àgọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ PDP PDP PDP.
agbọ́lá ó gbọ́dọ̀ fèlè o. Bala gbogbo bó ṣe máa ń nára Bala tó ní kọ́ máa lọ pé kó lè kó Bala gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ti ṣe wá kéré.
Power to the people. Before I invite the acting national chairman and members of the NWC, I've been directed to recognize the following persons. Members of Board of Trustees from Ondo State, Ambassador Omolade Oluwate, Honorable Afolabi Akinsiku. We also recognize one of the foundation members of PDP who is from Ondo State, Otumba Fashewe. We recognize Dr. Motayo Dairo, Honorable Jide Oguleyi, member House of Minority Leader of House of Assembly. We recognize Honorable Mrs. Bumi Oguntibeju, who is the Secretary of National Campaign Council. And we thank our own former Zonal Public Secretary who has been holding for Honorable Ayo Fadaki. PDP, power to the people. It is now time to listen to the address of the party.
ẹ lọ sọlọjà 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 ẹ lọ sọlọjà sọlọjà ẹ lọ sọlọwọ ẹ lọ sọlọkùnrin ẹ lọ sọlọdọ sọlọjà sọlọjà ẹ lọ sọlọjà sọlọjà ẹ lọ sọlọjà sọlọjà. Débọ̀ 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 débọ̀. Ẹ pariwo débọ̀ 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 débọ̀.
PDP PDP ẹ wo èrò 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 PDP a fẹ́ kọrin ayọ̀ ni o currency. A ó pàdé ní Sátọ̀dé, a ó sì jọyọ̀, Agboola ti wọlé.
A ó pàdé ní Sátọ̀dé, a ó sì jọyọ̀, Agboola ti wọlé.
Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ló sọ̀tẹ̀,
a ó sì jọyọ̀, Agboola ti wọlé.
gbàdá. Ẹ jẹ́ akọrin ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ̀fọ́kànbalẹ̀ àwa ṣe campaign afẹ́ vote àdẹ̀fẹ́ dìbò afẹ́ wọlé. A ó pàdé ní Saturday, a ó sì jọyọ̀ agboola ti wọlé. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ogun ọ̀run ti fàṣẹ sí.
A ó pàdé ní Saturday, a ó sì jọyọ̀ agboola ti wọlé. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́
ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ogun ọ̀run ti fàṣẹ sí. PDP PDP àti wọlé àbí àti wọlé.
àti wọlé.
Torí a ti rí ìyà tó wà ń ta àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Ẹni tí ò bá níyàwó ò lè mọ bí nǹkan ṣe wọ́n lọ́jà bí. Àwa níyàwó, àwa lọ́kọ o. Wọ́n máa ní nǹkan wọ́n lọ́jà. Ẹni tí ò bá níyàwó, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò lè sọ fún pé ìgboro dàrú àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. So ẹ já jáde ní Sátidé ká lọ dìbò.
Ẹ lọ sọ́lọ́jà, ẹ lọ sọ́lọ́jà, 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 ẹ lọ sọ́lọ́jà, pé wọ́n níyàwó ńlé, ẹ lọ sọ́lọ́jà, 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 ẹ lọ sọ́lọ́jà. Ẹ já bá wọn sọ́lọ́jà.
Ẹ já dúró jámà ẹgbẹ́ wa Ambassador Umar Damagun àtàwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ní National Work Committee wọ́n bá ọ̀rọ̀.
PDP, before the national chairman comes, Otumba Oyewole Fashewe has been asked to address Ondo State. Otumba, please.
PDP, PDP, PDP. Ọ̀pọ̀ wáríwá níta wọn wò wá bí tí. Ọmọ lọ́wọ́ tọwọ́ ṣe ọwọ́ nílé bàbá mi. Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ. Ọmọ bàjá mi afẹ́gbọ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ wáríwá níta wọn wò wá bá ti ṣe Fáṣàwẹ̀. PDP. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ondo, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ondo, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ondo, ẹ jẹ́ kí yín kú oríire o. Oríire tó dé yìí á bá wa kalẹ̀ o. Àmín. Ẹ̀yin àbúrò wa yìí, Agboola Ajayi, ọmọlúwàbí ni o. Ọmọdé wa tún fi tì í. Akíngbàsọ tí Ìdànrè ń bí ọmọlúwàbí lọmọ náà o. Èyí tí mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ tó bá jẹ́ pé a ní àsìkò jù báyìí lọ bàbá yín sọ. Ní 1999 gbàtà gbé PDP débì yìí èmi àtọ́lọ́run ló gbé wọ stéètì adẹ̀jagun títí ń gbọ́ di 2003 ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká ṣẹ́gun ó fún wa ní Olúṣẹ́gun Àgàgú as the governor of Ondo State. Ẹ lọ wo ohun tí Olúṣẹ́gun Àgàgú tó ti ṣe sílẹ̀ láti 2003 kó tó fi wálẹ̀ sáyé kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó ṣe irú ẹ̀ ní. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọmọ náà Rahman Mímíkò àwa la gbé sí PDP n tó ṣe é lẹ̀ kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó bá gbogbo ọjọ́ PDP ní state tí bá a jẹ́ ń sọ yìí kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó ṣe so màá bẹ̀ yín ẹ̀bẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín ebi yìí kí ẹ ṣe sí ebi yìí pọ̀ jù wàhálà yìí pọ̀ ebi yìí pọ̀ ẹ gbọ́ Agboola Ajayi ló lè gbà wá o Agboola ló lè gbà wá o ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lẹ́nu Fáṣàwẹ̀ ẹdúró ti ìbò yìí jọ Sátidé ẹdúró kẹdì o Ọlọ́run Fáṣàwẹ̀ bí ibi ẹnu àgbàlóbi tí gbó Fáṣàwẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
ọmọ Fáṣàwẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àbí lọ́wọ́ tọwọ́ ṣe.
Power to the people. The acting national chairman and deputy national chairman, South and national secretary and other members of the national working committee are already on the stage. I've been directed to invite Mr. Ario and Co. and Mr. Smart, those who are decamping from the APC, to come and meet the national chairman on stage. Decampees of APC, Mr. Ario and Co. and Mr. Simad, please come to the podium for the national chairman.
Abolagade Tafiki Alakpaja Babawa. Abolagade Alakpaja Tafiki mi Babawa Ìbàdàn ni. Àwọn tí ṣe yìí Makinde.
PDP!
Power!
PDP!
Power!
You see, the beauty of our party is that everywhere we go, we conquer. Before I tell you what I came to say today, already people have seen the light. We have leaders here that have been sweeping the street without seeing one iota of grain on the street. They keep speaking. That broom is a curse. They said they have left the APC. They want to join us. You are welcome, Dario. So I will give you Mr. Bolaska. This is one of the leaders of the APC who is saying he has seen the light. Mr. Olosi is also saying he has seen the light. Hunger don't kill him. He wants chop. He say now only PDP go give him food. So he's coming back. PDP! Say something. PDP! Okay. 1 minute. Oh, yeah.
PDP! PDP yìí tí gbogbo wa ní. Tó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́. Torí kò sí ibòmíràn tí a lè lọ. Àjòjì tàbí ilé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́ pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Gbé ìwọ ń bọ̀. Gbé.
Ó yá àwa ló ní PDP kò lè bàjẹ́.